Well, I'll go ahead and start yakking. We're waiting on a few parents, and I think they're pretty much set. This is our first official dress rehearsal. We've never done the costume changes before. We've added some new props and some new things. So there's going to be, well, there might not be any hiccups. They're such an awesome group. They're doing great with their characterizations. Our crew is just top notch. And I'm not alone. I've got Ms. Mitchell. So I think we're pretty prepared overall. Great bunch of kiddos. This takes place in Lawakey, Texas. And we're going to punch the hick thing. And 1986. Supposed to be summer. We all want a little bit warmer weather today for sure.
I think so.
Yeah.
We're excited.
We want you to absolutely enjoy this show. They haven't had an audience at all.
Just one clinician, and that's it. That
Yeah.
stood right in front of the couch, so they were a little bit
We
nervous.
want you to absolutely enjoy it. We've got a couple of hiccups here and there that we still haven't ironed out, but they're handling it beautifully. So we're just waiting on just a few parents. Thank you for being patient with us. And thank you for coming today. You're gonna love it. I'm sure some of you know about the characters and the storyline, but those of you who don't, get prepared to laugh. There's gotta be, yeah, and cry a little bit. There's a family member that one of you has in this play today. I know my grandmother's in this play. My grandmother, Eunice Smith, from Rising Star.
Is he quiet? He said, I'm the grandmother. Did we get the air turned off? So many people.
It's still glowing. They're melting. Are y'all okay? Thank you, Miss Mitchell.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you'll be able to hear them better too. Although their volume's been really great too, so don't have too much to complain about at all. And our set's not even quite finished. We're gonna have a tapestry of the Lord's Supper and a couple of old pictures. Miss Mitchell found Elvis. We had to have Elvis in there. Mom Willis loves Elvis. And we haven't gotten our curtains up yet. What else on the set? I think we're pretty good. We're not really solid on our music yet, but they're improving a lot. Sounding really good this morning. Oh, I thought that was okay. Who's got the will?
Pull the lights down. Hey, Mitchell.
Oh, dear haters, I'm coming. Hello? Oh, hello, Maybelline. Maybelline, now just you hold on a minute before you go off on a rampage. I can't talk right now. Maybelline, Daddy's coming home from the hospital today, and everybody's coming in to watch him die. Oh, shoot, there's one of them now. Listen, Maybelline, I'll call you later. It's Lurlane. I gotta go. Bye-bye. I know, it just gets me through life. I just finished my daily devotional. Well, that's wonderful, Sarah Lee. How is he? Not too good, Lurleen. Why don't you sit down? You must be exhausted from that drive. So what did Dr. Wetzel say? Daddy has what they call a progressive stroke, and the next one's probably going to kill him. It's real sad, Lurleen. He's crazier than a bed bug. How's Reverend and the boys?
Fine. JD's preaching revival in Rio Grande City.
I've been going to church myself lately.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad you're going back to church again. My prayers have been answered.
Oh,
I almost forgot. I brought you some pictures of my boys.
I haven't seen the boys since they was in diapers. I wish y'all come around more.
When did you say the others are coming in?
They're all on their way.
Hi! Get out of my garden! I made it! Yeah! Now stop it! Right now! Sam, stop it!
Mama Wheeler.
I'm gonna get myself real quick. I'm gonna kill me a hound. Sarah Lee, come with me.
What's wrong, Mom Willis? Get out of here so you can go home.
Dad, burn it! Tore my knee highs! And I paid $1.37 for these knee highs. I'm a...
Mama Wheeler.
Oh!
It's me, Mama Wheeler.
Oh, baby, I haven't seen you in a coon's age.
I've missed you.
I missed you too, baby.
I wonder what's keeping Evelita. I'm getting a little worried.
I wouldn't worry none about her. She's probably stopped at a roadside park to look for a new husband. Just got divorced again. I lost count. I think that was number 6.
Oh my word.
Now, Mom Willis, you remember our little talk.
Yes, I remember our little talk. But let me remind you, Missy, that I'm the grandmother here and you are the granddaughter. So don't you tell me how to act.
Evelita stopped answering my letters. I was surprised she agreed to come.
I wasn't. Look here. That foreign guy, number 5, married and white. Daddy went and gave her away again.
Again?
She can't do no wrong in Buford's eyes.
Well, I guess we shouldn't judge, but it is hard.
Did you tell the big news, Sarah Lee?
Not yet, Mom Willis.
Tell her, Sarah Lee.
What news?
Okay, Lurleen. Clarence and me's finally getting married.
Sarah Lee, that's wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
I think he's changed. We picked it out together. I wanted Daddy to give me away.
It's real pretty.
Oh, there's someone.
Is that Buford normal?
Not Mom Willis. It's Evelita.
Well, speak the fire and call the dogs.
Goodness. She's in a panel truck, and it says, the Evelita Turnover Band. And she's got a hippie with her.
I'm a little nervous. I haven't seen Evelita in 5 years.
Count your minis, blessings, name them one by
Now, Mom
one.
Willis, behave yourself. Evelita.
Sarah Lee!
Looky here, everybody. It's Evelita.
And Harmony, this is my fiance, Harmony Rhodes.
Have mercy.
Harmony! Evelita! You look real good. Hello, I'm Lurleen, Evelita's oldest sister. Mama Willis!
Evelita, how's one of my grandchildren?
Could it be better, Mama Willis? This is Harmony, Harmony
I
Rhodes.
ain't deaf yet, Evelita. Howdy, hippie.
No, it's Harmony. He's a musician in my band and my fiance.
Nice to meet you.
Well, y'all sit down, take a load off.
Sorry, we're late. We rented Clarence Hawkins on the way in. I just stop and say hello.
We're engaged.
That's funny. Clarence didn't say a thing about it.
We picked it out together.
Clarence always was a little bit cheap. He was working on a stock card out by Bluebells. He had his tax pair of Levi's on and no shirt.
Trash mouth.
Well, here we are, together again. I just can't hardly stand it.
Same here. I'm just dying to hear about you, your life, and everything.
And I'm just busting a gut to tell y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I, Evelita Turner, I'm a country and western singer with the pop influence.
Ain't that something?
Well, it's not quite ready yet. It's still gotta be mixed just as soon as we get the money.
She can't carry a tune in the bucket.
Well, now, girl, you're going to have to explain this mixing business with the country folks.
Harmony's the expert on the business. You tell him, honey.
I'd love to. Well, making a record means taking various instrumental tracks along with the vocal track and make your final product to hear on the radio. Check your
That
just the
clears
right
the
amount.
bell.
How's Daddy, Sarah Lee?
Not too good, Evelita. The doctor said the stroke could be beginning to the end.
Well, I hope it goes fast if he's suffering.
I'm going to the truck to get some rice cakes. Anyone else?
No, I think we're doing all right, Harmony. Thanks anyway.
Bye-bye, honey dumpling.
Bye-bye, sweet cheeks.
You don't see my face.
I bet he don't, Evelita. I don't mean to
get personal, but where did you find this one?
Sarah Lee, right after Roger the Bronco Buster threw me out of the trailer house, I had nothing to my name but the clothes on my back and $1.50. So I started hitchhiking.
You started hitchhiking.
Sarah Lee, I was desperate, but now that I know Roger done kicked me out of the trailer house and I wouldn't have been hitchhiking, Harmony would have picked me up.
Now that's about the silliest thing I have ever heard of, Alita. You can take that theory from husband 1 to husband 6, but somehow, I just don't think it was God's will for you to been married to 6 men before you was 40 and for you to end up with some hippie fella named Harmony.
Well, la-ti-da, Sarah Lee's a religious sex
No,
worker.
just you wait up 1 minute, Miss
No,
Lee.
I won't wait 1
Now
minute.
just
Every
hold
time-
on, Evelita. Please, let's just try to get along.
That's right. All y'all gang up on me. Some things never change. I'm leaving. I need a drink anyways.
Evelita, please. We all love you. We really do.
Bull! Y'all don't love me.
Stop it right now. I mean it.
Quit acting like your mama. I hate it when you do that.
Where's my razor strap?
Why? What you gonna do, Mama Willis? Fuck me? I'm 33 years
No,
old.
you're 35.
Okay, I'm 35. So I lie too. I cuss, I lie, I cheat. Sometimes I just steal ashtrays from motel rooms. But let me tell y'all something. I also live. Daddy ain't the only one dying around here. Correction. Daddy's died and y'all are all dead. Goodbye. Enjoy this little family get together.
She'll be back. Well, I tell you one thing. I sure ain't dead.
Ouch.
And y'all ain't neither. I wonder what's keeping Orville and Daddy. Oh, hello, Harmony. Have you seen Evelina?
No, I did see some farm animals though.
That's nice. Well, Evelina got mad at all of us and stormed out. Wonder where she went.
I wouldn't worry about it. She does that to me all the time.
That's exactly what I told Mama Willis in Laura Lane. I'm gonna go finish fixing Daddy's room. Do me a favor and holler at me when you hear him drive up.
No sweat.
Thanks.
They tell me of a home far beyond the skies. They tell me of a home far away.
Well, heavens to Bitsy. That hippie singing untied today.
Take it, Miss Wheeler.
They tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of a home far away. Oh, the land of cloudless day. Oh, the land of an uncloudy day. Oh, they tell me of a home where no storm clouds rise. Oh, they tell me of a home far away. Woo! I ain't sang that song since the Saints Inspiration was down at the church.
That brings back lots of memories. My grandmother from Alabama used to sing that song to me when I was a kid.
Is that Buford Norval? Yes, Mama Willis, it is. Evelita's back. Oh, help us all act like human beings. Amen.
Oh yeah.
Look what I found just wandering through the wilderness.
It's hot out there.
Hello, everyone. I've lost weight.
Well, just those redheads. You just can't trust them.
Daddy, it's Marlene. Sister? I didn't realize he beat his dad. Hello, Orville. Hello, Marlene. How's Jimbo?
Don't ask.
I've lost weight.
She's a hot-blooded redhead.
I didn't even say hello to you, big brother.
Howdy, Sarah Lee.
I've lost weight in case y'all didn't notice.
Yeah, she's down to a ton.
Well, I suggest next time that I'll stay far away, because them redheads are way too dang tempting. Whose shuffle is it?
Daddy, you hungry?
What is that?
I want to watch wrestling.
Bless his heart.
I'm sorry, Orville, Marlene, this is my fiance, Harmony, Harmony Cousins.
Nice to meet you, Marlene.
Likewise, I'm sure.
They get weirder every time, Evelina.
Nice to meet you, Orville.
Yeah, right.
Mom, Willis, I guess we better wash up for supper. It'll be ready in 5 minutes. Marlene, why don't you come help me in the kitchen? Okay.
Can I help?
I reckon. I guess he's playing.
You just can't trust redheads.
I think we all need to talk.
Have you read the will?
No, I haven't, but you can at least wait till he's out of the room before you start divvying up the cash.
You don't know what's going on. How you doing, Daddy?
Well, there's chicken crap in the oats.
You
Sorry.
there?
I said it's worth half a million. That oil well, all in cows, not to mention land.
He sold all that to the brides, Evelita.
Then it's in the bank.
Maybe we'll have to plan what we can do to help Daddy while he's still alive.
There's no hope, Arlene.
Hey, Georgie, you're cheating again. And I ain't gonna keep playing this cotton picking game if you keep cheating.
Told ya.
Then, why don't we try to make his last days happy, that's all.
Don't lie to me. That was a 4 trade, and that makes 15.
He looks happy to me.
He's playing dominoes again.
He's always happy when he's playing dominoes.
He's gone over the edge big time. I drove me crazy all the way down here. Played 3 games of dominoes, 2 of checkers, and got caught with a redhead.
Hey, Orville, I told you to water them cows now. Get to it.
He's completely out of his gourd. Here's some medicine.
Hurry up, Lurleen. Hey, Suffrag.
I'll take it. Come on, Daddy.
And in that way, you can pitch a barrel of hay.
I'm pitching, Daddy, I'm pitching. Where's the wheel?
I don't know, or well, I think Daddy keeps a copy in the safe deposit box. We say to keep it.
Well, we need to find that whip.
To get Daddy's affairs in order.
I know, it just seems so final. I don't know.
Honey, I know it's hard, but it must be done.
Yeah, it must be done.
Lawyer Pittman said that Daddy took his will a week before his stroke to make some changes.
It was cousin Jimbo. We had a big fight over Jimbo. I would apologize if I'd known he was going to have this stroke. I mean, I don't want him to be mad at me.
I'm sure you don't.
How is Jimbo, Orville?
He's in reform school.
What? I couldn't do nothing with him. Set the back bedroom on fire while smoking cigarettes and sniffing gasoline.
Daddy wanted to raise that boy himself.
Oh, like he could do better. Look what he raised. I said that wrong.
I hope so.
Are you sure Lawyer Pittman's got his story straight?
I done peed in my chili. He ain't gonna leave me dooley squat. Look what you done to Werleen.
They left him high and dry to run that ranch all by himself. He had the right to do what he did.
Time trap. Huh? Evelita?
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean.
Evelita. Jamie and I were called by God to go to the ministry. Daddy was mad and cut me out of the will at the time. I have no idea what it says now, nor do I care. But at least it was 5 years of hard work on that ranch. All you ever gave me was lots of grief and 5 or 6 son-in-laws.
Lurleen, you are such a fine Christian woman, Lurleen.
Christianity has nothing to do with this, Evelita. That is right.
Lurleen, I thought we were going to try and get along.
We all have to try, Sarah Lee.
I'm doing my part.
Supper's ready.
I'm ready.
As usual.
Get it, Marlene. I heard that.
You know, I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian.
Listen to that nonsense.
I never knew anyone who didn't like meat, except for Christy Brickley. I read it in her beauty book.
Georgie, it's that redhead. She's in my bed.
Mommy, don't cook me no breakfast. I gotta go to the bank and check in Daddy's safe deposit box for a key to his strong box.
Did you look in on Buford?
Yeah, he's still sleeping. He didn't sleep too good last night. Lurleen and I were sitting on him, and he kept asking about his will and where it's at, and I just can't find it. Can you?
Well, I hope I didn't cook breakfast and everybody just scatters off without a bite. You're going to the bank, Marlene's on that crazy diet, my hippie friend's eating rice patties, and Evelina's out alley-catting.
What do you mean Evelita's out alley-catting?
She stayed out all night. That's what Homie said. She called this morning drunk as a skunk. Oh my. That's Clarence. You tell him that Hard Hawkins for calling the cows. And there's Evelita getting out of his pickup, staggering drunk.
What? Well, quick. Daddy's heart stopped. I think he's dead.
Come on, Tiny Timmy, body slam that son of a gun. Hey, Lenny Sue, bring me a drink, would you? Oh, come on, Rep, are you blind? Oh, he's mad now, killing Timmy. Hi, honey, we'll watch, Bananas after this. It's almost over. Oh, that's you got him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Tiny Timmy wins again. That's my boy. I love Tiny Timmy. He's so good.
Daddy, are you enjoying your wrestling?
Yeah. Charles Sanders got his butt whooped by Tiny Timmy.
That's sad.
Yeah.
He forgets I moved his TV to his bedroom.
Yeah, turn the TV off for me, would you?
Yeah. Sure, Daddy. Did you enjoy your wrestling?
Yeah, it was real nice. Is it still snowing outside?
No, Daddy, it stopped.
Oh, well, I'm cold. Where's my sweater?
You're wearing it, Daddy.
Oh, well, you girls better change your play clothes to, help your mom with supper. It's almost ready. How was school today?
Daddy, we went to the bank, remember? Orville and Evelina was supposed to look after you.
Well,
Where are they?
I can take care of myself.
We know you care, Daddy, but where are Evelina and Orville?
I sent them down to Lawyer Pittman's to get a copy of my will. There's something that I want to talk to y'all about.
Daddy, Lord Pittman said that you took your will a week before your stroke. Do you remember that?
Well, I remember that I told you girls to change your play clothes and help your mom with supper. And y'all didn't do it. I gotta take my belt to both of you.
Oh, Daddy. Daddy, you all right?
Well, there's something wrong. I just ain't myself. I can't remember where I put my will. Is Lenny Sue here? I made a mistake.
No, Daddy, she's gone. What mistake did you make, Daddy?
Well, everybody makes mistakes. I ain't the only one, dadgummit.
Daddy, I made a mistake too. I didn't want to leave you, especially so soon after Mama had died, but I had to. The Lord was calling us.
Well, I sure as heck never heard him.
I love you, and I'm sorry you didn't know that for all those years.
Well, I just want to see them grandbabies grow up. Lenny Sue left, and you always reminded me of her, and I didn't want you to leave me, sister, for anyone.
Oh, Daddy.
Lord Pittman, say not. He don't know nothing.
We gotta find that thing.
Hey, Orville, Lita, I want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to all my kids. Where's Sarah Lee?
I'm here, Daddy.
We're all here, Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy, we're all here.
Well, I just want you all to know that I love you. Every last one of you.
We love you too, Daddy. We do.
All of us do, Daddy.
Are you sure you can't remember where you put that wheel?
Orville!
Well, I'm real tired. I want to go to bed.
I'll take it. I'll help you. Easy now.
I can take care of myself. I can take care of myself.
We need to find that will.
Well, see, no use. He's mad at me.
Start looking. Look everywhere. He said he couldn't remember if it's in the strong box. It could be anywhere.
It ain't here.
Look at that basket by Daddy's chair.
I'm looking.
Oh crap! Hurry! Pick that up! It's Mama Willis! Oh, she's gonna kill us!
What in the cat hair is going on in here?
Nothing, Mama Willis.
Nothing, Mama Wheelers.
Oh my! You broke one of Lenny Sue's cups from her collection? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I'm sorry, Mama Wheelers.
I'm sorry too, Mama Willis. But Orville broke that cup! Ouch! Stop it! Hey,
say?
Well, he's sleeping real sound. I thought that drama game would never end.
Lurleen, I wish you'd take a look at this room. I'd take my racetrack to both of you.
Orville and Evelina made a holy mess out of the living room trying to find Daddy's will.
To get Daddy's affairs in order.
Yeah, Mama Wheelers, to get Daddy's affairs in order.
I give up. If you two had a brain between you, you'd be dangerous. And I want both of you to clean this mess up, and I don't want to see one thing out of place. And glue Lenny Sue's cup back together, you hear me?
Yes, Mama Wheelers.
Yes, Mama Wheelers. What's so funny, huh?
Nothing. You two just like two little kids getting scolded, that's all.
Well, I don't think that's very funny.
I don't neither.
I miss those summers that Mama Wheels since we were kids.
Yeah, I used to love to kill horny toads with my BB gun.
That was always a real pretty sight.
Yeah, those were the good old days.
I always hated them summers. I always was the littlest, and y'all would never let me play with you.
You know why we would never let you play with us, Evelina?
Because I was the littlest.
That's a bunch of bosh. That ain't the reason.
It was because you were a pain in the butt, Evelita.
Orville, almost right. You was a pain in the butt. You always whined when you want to get your way. You always cheated at every game. You was a spoiled, rotten little brat. Daddy spoiled you rotten. Carly, just leave her alone.
What do you get so fired up about? That was when we were all kids.
Was, Evelita. Isn't it high time? Doesn't everybody agree with me that it's high time Miss Evelita grow up? Carly, please.
What are you talking about, girl?
You know dang well what I'm talking about, girl. I tried to ignore this, but I just can't anymore.
What did you and Clarence do last night, Evelina? Well, you know Clarence and you know me, so you should have the answer to your question. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going down to Bluebell's to get a drink. You may have the wool pulled over everybody else's eyes, Sally, but I've been around this town, and I know the trick. You better run or I'll kick your rear end all the way to Odessa.
Just calm down, Sarah Lee.
Leave me alone and let go of my arm.
I was just trying to help. You ain't Mama Lurleen, and don't you ever try to be. I was here when you and JD up and left. Here when Orville decided to get off his rear end and move to Snyder. Here when Evelina sought out husband after husband. Sarah Lee, you certainly didn't. Oh yeah? Then who's gonna take care of Mama Wills and Daddy?
I can take care of myself, thank you very much.
No offense, Mama Wills, but you're getting on up there.
Well, thanks for reminding me. Us old folks tend to forget.
I had to stay right here in Pondell Cloaky, ratting hair, taking care of Mama Wills and Daddy, and getting old.
Well, join the crowd.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of everybody taking advantage of me. I'm gonna lose Daddy, and I've lost Clarence too. I just ain't no good with men. I'd like to make a phone call. Can y'all please leave? Come on, Orville.
I should have never lied for you, baby.
I just didn't want him to know.
I know.
Hello? Clarence, it's me, Sarah Lee. Clarence, I need to ask you a big favor for old time's sake, okay? Well, I told my whole family we was getting married. I even bought a fake engagement ring. They bought it too. Hook, line, and sinker. But now that this has happened with you and Evelita, Clarence, don't lie to me. I just don't want to eat crow, especially served by her. Just don't sleep with her again. Tell her she's too old or something. Well, Clarence, that's 2 stories. One from you and one from Jezebel. And I sure wouldn't take any bets on who's lying and who's telling the truth. And I still love you too, Clarence. Oh, Daddy.
Oh, it's all right.
Daddy, I don't want you to die. You're the only man who ever really loved me.
Oh, just hush up. It'll be just fine. Do you want Daddy to sing for you? Do you want that?
Yes, Daddy.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a
So, tell me about your light green dress.
Oh yeah, me and my sister Vanita made these dresses. Hers was pink, and mine was lime green. They were the exact same pattern. God, they were ugly. Had these big old bows across the front of the chest. So we went to the prom, stacked. Now, Vanita was bigger than me, and I was weighing in about 200 then. Boy, we was a sight. Or wouldn't give me the time of day, even though he was big as a barn too. Don't ask me why, but I had the biggest crush on him then. So, the band started playing Chubby Checkers, The Twist, and you should have seen Orville. So Orville started shouting and twisting and shouting.
Go on. What happened?
And he twisted so hard he split his pants. Well, I about hit the floor, his big old butt hanging out of his suit pants. I laughed so hard I wet my pants.
You did.
I sure did. I don't leave the prom, didn't even dance once.
Marlene, you are a funny woman. And a pretty woman.
I talk too much, though. Oh, my stars, stop it, Harmony, please.
And neat.
And knees? Huh?
And fun. Can't believe I had so much fun.
Funny and pretty, huh?
Marlene, I think I'm falling in love with you. Run away with me.
It ain't right.
It ain't right.
It ain't moral.
Somehow, I don't think it's very moral for you to be lousy at that son of a gun, treat you like dirt.
We had some good years.
So I'm happy, Marlene.
What do you mean? I am happy.
With me for the last 2 hours, you wasn't happy once and you got here and that was with me.
What about Evelina?
What about her, Marlene? She doesn't love me. She doesn't know what love is. She's a real woman, an honest one, a sincere one. One that's capable of giving and being loved. Not like this my whole life, Marlene. I spend the rest of my life with you.
Oh, Harmony, the way you talk.
Marlene, eat your butt movie, help me find that key. Bring me a drink, pronto.
This is the best pie. I wish I could bake like Mama.
Well, 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 what have we here? A hippie and a hippo.
You look hungry.
Bye-bye, Erbeline. Bye-bye, Marlene. Hello, Fatso. I think I'm gonna die.
You're mean, Orville.
I ain't mean.
Put my only boy in room from school, making fun of me? You aren't too mean.
I ain't mean. I'm just trying to see what's going on, that's all. And you leave Jimbo out of this. You're gonna blow up bigger and lulu on Hee-Haw. Once you start, you can't stop and you know it.
Just shut up, Orville.
I can hear it now. All them kids down at the bead shop.
Oh, honey, look at Marlene. Lost all that weight. Now she's bigger in Dallas.
I can't wait.
Just shut up. You never have one kind word to say to me. Not one kind word. You're going to be sorry someday, and then it'll be too late.
I wash my hands of this whole family.
Is Daddy filling that box?
Yeah, I'll have it open in no time.
I can open that box.
Open it, Harmony.
I don't need this. I need a hairpin.
Oh, Mom, that hippie's a crook.
Was, Mom, was. There's some time for armed robbery, but it was a bum rap.
I didn't know you'd been in the pen.
Doesn't matter to you.
As a matter of fact, it does matter to me. Maybe Mama Wheelis was right. Maybe I do pick losers.
Excuse me?
Harmony, wait! I didn't mean that. I'm not myself. I've been drinking. I shouldn't have said that. He's been good to me.
You treat him like dirt.
Let's get the show on the road.
Looky here. It's my baby shoes. Bronze.
Here's one of my report cards. Straight A's. I should have gone to college like you, Lurleen.
You did very fine for yourself, and you know it.
Would you look at this? It's an arrowhead. I gave it to Daddy when I was 5 years old on Father's Day.
Daddy's always been real sentimental. Here's Winnie Sue's newspaper clipping from when she died.
Can we just take a shortcut down memory lane and find that will?
I was just about to tear up, Evelina. Thank you for ruining my moment.
Are you all millionaires yet?
Yep, found it. This is it. Last will and testament. Oh my! It says his estate has been appraised at $600,000.
Well, it ain't real estate.
Here, Sally, you read it.
I, Buford Windman Turnover, being of sound mind and body, do
It's the
hereby.
good part.
My estate shall be left to Sarah Lee Turnover and Lois Wheelis until the death of Lois Wheelis, whereby it shall be Sarah Lee Turnover. At least I ain't out on the streets. The rest of my belongings shall shall be divided equally among Sarah Lee Turnover, Evelina Latrell Turnover Wilson.
That's when I was married to Daryl.
Literally, you said he made a mistake. I'm not in it, am I?
What about me? Let's see. I knew it. I done peed in my chili.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I never expected anything anyway.
Well, there goes your motorboat you wanted. What's so funny, Marlene?
He marked out Orville's name and put it in the wakey pool in Domino Hall.
That pool hall's about to go under.
Not anymore.
This is just awful. I'm so sick over this.
Well, I've got an idea. Since Evelina feels so awful about this, why don't Evelina and Sarah Lee split their part with Orville and Marlene?
It ain't that awful.
I don't mind giving it to him my way.
Well, with my record deal and all, I got so many expenses. I've been counting on this.
You forgot to left you a dime. I tried my best to talk him out of it.
Just shut up, Mama Wheelis.
Don't you tell her to shut up again. I'll have you sprawled out on the floor not knowing what hit you. I've had enough of you, and I'm tired of being nice. You know, I don't care about that money. Never mind. You're
Hopeless.
hopeless with a capital H.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I'm rich, honey. My daddy loves me a bundle.
Did he die?
Well, not yet, but when he does, I'll have enough money to cut an Albert or Robert, and you can produce it. I'm one lucky woman. I'm gonna be rich. I've got you, my talent, and now I've got all that money.
Quite frankly, my dear, all you have is the money. I'm structuring things onto the lawn. I'm going back to California. Here's your demo tape.
You what?
You heard me.
And he'd be dumped Evelina.
I'm sorry about what I said before. I'm sober now and rich.
I'm going with you, Harmony.
What?
He asked me to go with him, and I'm going. You're right, Harmony. All I have is a fat, mean husband and a kid away from school. I'm going.
I've had just all the what I'm going to take from you. Now you ain't going nowhere, woman, because I'm going to teach you a lesson once and for all.
Not again,
Orville.
No!
Let go of her.
You're going where you're going his own right dead body.
Let go of her now.
Orville, I wouldn't if I was you. They don't play patty cake at the pit.
Get him, Mama Wheelis.
Gives a flying flip anyway.
Sorry, Evelina.
Don't shut up.
It was nice meeting you, Harmony.
I will.
Bye, Marlene. Thanks for always being nice to me.
I'll be praying for you, Marlene.
Bye, Mama Willis. I love you.
Bye-bye, honey.
Bye, Sarah Lee. You took my baby away, and now I'm going with him.
Just leave Marlene.
I'm taking Jimbo when he gets out.
Just get out of here, trash.
That's us. Let's go.
Well, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
I love you. Thank you. I'll see you at church. I miss you too. Oh, don't play that with me. Come on. Okay. Bye-bye. Sit down and I'll fix up your hair. That was JD. He and the boys took care of everything.
Orville, Evelina, y'all hurry up. We gotta practice in the garden.
I just don't know if I can make it to that song.
Honey, we gotta do it for Buford. It was his last request before he died.
I know.
Buford looks so good. Real natural. Lester done a good job.
I ain't going to the funeral.
Uncle, please.
No, I ain't going.
Uncle, it wouldn't look right.
I used to tie my tie. I can't even tie my own tie without Marlene.
Well, it looks nice. I'm ready. Oh, Ma. Evelina, it's about 20 minutes till we gotta be at Daddy's funeral. I'm ready. You can't wear that.
I can wear anything I dang well please.
I ain't going to the funeral. I just now decided for sure.
Trash. Dirty white trash.
It's all that I have. I have nothing else. Leave me alone, Evelina. Just leave me alone.
My goodness. I just feel awful.
I'd be glad to loan her a shawl or an apron or something.
She made it into Daddy's room and locked the door. How come every time she's wrong, we always end up feeling sorry for
I
her?
don't know, but we need to practice that song.
Let's practice the song on Willis.
Orville, are you going to help us?
No.
Well, I guess that me, Sarah Lee, and Marlene will just have to sing a trio.
Okay, let's give it a try. I'll sing alto.
I'll sing soprano. I'll sing whatever comes out of my mouth. I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me and He talks with me and He tells.
Way to go, Adam.
Y'all line up. First call.
I didn't get to do.
It's quite hot.
Great job.
I don't need